I'm not in a cult. I am
Marjorie.
not in a cult. People that think they have to defend every single letter or word or sentence of President Trump, if you think that's what you have to do, you are in a cult. I am not in a cult. I elected President Trump. I fought for him and put him in the White House. And again, I'll remind everybody, voted with him 98% of the time, put him in the White House because I believed in America First policy.
The unthinkable has happened. Marjorie Taylor Greene, once the MAGA movement's fiercest warrior, is openly at war with Donald Trump, screaming 4 words that are shaking the very foundation of the right. To understand this sudden explosion, we must look at the catalyst, the sealed files regarding the illicit network of the late financier. For years, the promise to expose the powerful figures associated with these grave ethical violations has been a rallying cry for the movement. Greene broke ranks, supporting legislative efforts, including amendments led by the opposition, to force an immediate and total release of these documents. She argued that the delay was a systemic failure of justice and that protecting names was unacceptable, regardless of political affiliation. While she viewed this as fulfilling a campaign promise, the former president's inner circle reportedly viewed her tactical alignment with the opposition as a dangerous breach of protocol, a move that prioritized her personal brand over the unified strategy of the administration. The tension moved from political disagreement to personal hostility in a matter of hours. Reports indicate a volatile private phone call occurred between the president-elect and the Congresswoman. Sources close to the situation suggest that Trump, furious at what he perceived as grandstanding, leveled the ultimate accusation against her, labeling her a traitor. This is a term that carries immense weight within this political sphere. It implies not just a difference of opinion, but a defect in loyalty. Greene, who boasts a voting record nearly identical to the president's agenda, took this characterization as a deep personal insult. She refused to back down, arguing that blind obedience effectively neutralizes the very principles they were elected to uphold. The private reprimand failed to silence her. Instead, it ignited a public firestorm. Seeking a platform to defend her integrity, Greene appeared on InfoWars, sitting across from Alex Jones. The visual contrast was striking, Jones in camouflage, Greene in leather, both figures synonymous with the anti-establishment right. But this was no standard interview. It was a primal scream of defense. Visibly emotional, with her voice cracking and rising to a shout, Greene looked directly into the camera and dismantled the accusation of disloyalty. She listed her disagreements on foreign intervention and visa programs before delivering the line that has gone viral. "I am not in a cult." It was a rejection of the idea that support requires total submission. As Jones nodded in agreement, Greene pounded the desk, asserting that her loyalty belongs to the Constitution and the voters, not to a personality cult, even one she helped build. Script 5.